Namaste and welcome to Refeel Yoga. My name is Andrew, and in today's class we've got a dynamic sequence to help you kickstart your morning in a good energy. So whether you're feeling low or lazy, or maybe you've got some tasks coming up in the day that require you to be a little more strong, this class is going to help to bring you up to a space where you're feeling confident, where you're feeling charged and energized to take on whatever the day brings. So if that sounds like a nice way to start your day, grab your yoga mat and let's get ready to
Refeel yoga, my energies are rising. Refeel yoga, emotions realigning.
So find your way into a comfortable seated position. We'll start by tuning in with where we are and setting the space for our practice. Sitting nice and tall, pressing the seat down, reaching the crown of the head up, nice tall spine. Shoulders are back and down so the heart is open and relaxed. Hands rested in the lap. Then I invite you to close the eyes, turn inside, and take a deep inhalation through the nose. Fill the body with fresh breath. Then open the mouth and sigh it out. Oh, soften the body, soften the mind. Again, take a deep inhalation, taking in as much air as you can. Then open the mouth and out loud sigh it out. Oh, and feel the vibrations of that sigh as they massage the body, bringing you into the body, into the here and now. One more time, this time we'll hold the breath. Take a deep inhalation. Sniff in as much as you can, and then hold it and relax. No tension. Relax the face, the jaw, the shoulders, the chest, the abdomen, genitals, and anus. Soften and relax into this space of no breath. For 3, 2, 1. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Oh. Sitting with the eyes closed, attention turned inside. Take a moment to notice where you are now before we begin. How do you feel in your body? Is there any part of the body that's calling out to you that needs extra attention today? How do you feel in your energy before the practice? Do you feel slow and heavy, dynamic or restless, or anywhere in the middle? Wherever you are, you don't need to change it. Just be aware. Because if we can see where we start and we can notice where we finish, maybe we get a little bit of inspiration from the practice. Wherever you are, I encourage you now to set an intention for the practice, or maybe an intention for the day. In today's practice, for today, I will be present, be strong, be kind, be loving. Whatever your intention is, what do you want to cultivate in your day-to-day? Make it clear in your mind so we can come back to this intention later on. And with the intention set, take a deep inhalation. As you exhale, gently coming back. So once again, I may welcome you. Namaste. We're going to start immediately opening up the energy channels with breath of fire. Breath of fire is fast breathing in and out through the nose, non-stop. Just continuous. You can do it a bit slower, you can do it a bit faster. Find the rhythm that works for you. Sitting nice and tall. We will begin with 3 ventilation breaths. Inhale through the nose, forcefully out through the mouth. Empty the lungs. Again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Really getting rid of any stagnant energy. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Sit up nice and tall and begin rapid breathing through the nose, breath of fire. Keep breathing non-stop, in and out, in and out. Try to feel the breath coming from the belly. If you can't quite get it from the belly, that's okay. But the intention is to have that breath coming from low in the diaphragm. Keep breathing fast, in and out. And exhale completely. Through the nose, inhale as much as you can. Really fill the body with breath. Then hold it. Squeeze the genitals and anus, Mula Bandha. Contract the genitals, anus, pull the lower belly in. And turn the eyes up towards the middle of the forehead, Shambhavi Mudra. Contain the energy within. And focus upwards. Raising your energy, preparing you for the day. And release the bandhas, release the breath, release the eyes. Sitting with the eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling fine vibrations through your body as we wake up the cardiovascular system, massage the nervous system. Notice the subtle changes after just 1 minute of intentional breathing. How much 1 minute can change. Beautiful, gently coming back. We're going to do cat and cow now. So make your way onto your hands and knees. It might be early in the morning, so you might want to go slow. We're only going to do this for 1 minute. I encourage you to go at the pace that feels right for you, but a little bit quick, because we want to bring in more energy, more vitality. But of course, if you need to warm up, don't go so fast. Let's begin. Inhale, open the front of the body. Exhale, round the spine. Moving and breathing. Inhale to open, exhale to round. And when you do feel like your spine warms up a little bit, you can start to go a little bit faster. You can transition to what we call sniff and throw breath, where we inhale to the nose and we exhale to the nose. So it's this sort of powerful in and out to the nose, but only when it feels right for you. Our spine is so essential for all the systems in the body. Every signal from the brain travels through the spine to the rest of the body. Every signal from the body travels through the spine to the rest, to the brain. This is why we focus so much on this in Kundalini Yoga, because to wake up the energy, we need a strong and flexible spine. Move and breathe now to give yourself both strength and flexibility. Take a deep inhalation, lift the chest, look up, squeeze Mula Bandha, contract the genitals, anus, pull the lower belly in, gaze up to the middle of the forehead. Then exhale all the breath out, round the spine. Keep the breath held out, squeeze Mula Bandha, genitals, anus, pull the belly in, eyes turned up to the middle of the forehead, Shambhavi Mudra. Inhale. And exhale, sit back on the heels. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feel the energy moving within you. Find vibrations, tingles, pulsing and throbbing as you wake up your inner energy. Wake up the various systems of the body. Cardiovascular, nervous, immune, lymphatic. The amazing thing about this kriya, these dynamic movement and breathing together, is they're purifying all the layers of our being. This is why this type of yoga is so potent, because it goes into all the different systems. We move and breathe in a powerful way. We open our cardiovascular system. We tone the nervous system by retaining the breath. We move the lymphatic system, the fatty tissues of the body that help with the immune system. Amazing. Let's keep going. We're going to come into a wide-legged position now and do something called life nerve stretch, where we're essentially stretching the backs of the legs along with the spine. And this is helping to really ground us. Really good for waking up the body, but it's also really good for charging Muladhara chakra, which is like our inner battery, our source of vitality. It's the earth energy in the body. Without the battery charged, can't do much. So let's work on charging our battery now. Wide-legged stance. Feet are flexed, means the toes are pulling back towards your body and the heels are pressed away. We're going to inhale center. We're going to exhale down over the left leg. Inhale center, exhale down over the right leg. Going back and forth. Again, find your rhythm, find your pace. I recommend starting slow at the beginning while the legs are waking up. And when you feel more comfortable, you can go a bit faster or you can go a bit deeper. We'll do this for 1 minute. If you haven't already, please begin. As you do this, you can visualize pumping energy in at the base of the spine. For those of you familiar with the chakras, we're pumping energy into Muladhara chakra, charging that battery. Bring your awareness there to get extra benefits from the practice. Deep inhalation to center. Sit tall, hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, contract the genitals and anus. Feel this energy locking in at the base of the spine. And release. Release the bandhas, release the breath. You can rest on your hands behind your back. Really relax. Close the eyes, turn inside. And feel the energy moving within you. Opening the physical body, stimulating the energy, the mind becoming more pacified as we remove stale and stagnant energies that hold us down. Beautiful. Gently coming back. We're going to make our way up now to standing for a few rounds of Surya Namaskar, the sun salutation. So let's come up. And come to the front of the mat. Feet are slightly separated, hip distance apart, parallel, pressing down to the heels, reaching up to the crown of the head. We bring the hands together in front of the heart, standing nice and tall. Take a deep inhalation, a relaxing exhalation. And inhale, the arms up, hips forward, arching back. Send the hips forward as you arch back. Exhale, diving down, all the way down. Now the left leg steps back, left knee to the mat. Sink into the hips, inhale, open the chest. Send the hips forward, keep the heart lifted. Then exhale back into plank pose. Nice strong plank, pressing back through the heels, reaching forward to the crown of the head, pelvis is tucked, core is engaged. Take a deep inhalation. And as you exhale, lower the knees, chest and chin to the mat. Elbows hug the ribs. Pressing into the hands, inhale, sliding through to cobra. Shoulders are down away from the ears, heart is lifted. Tuck the toes, exhale back into down dog. Pause here for a moment and walk it out. Take a moment to wake up the legs a little bit. We did the life nerve stretch, but maybe you want to wake up the ankles, the calves a little bit more. Maybe you want to rock the hips, rock the shoulders. Your body's yours. You can feel what's needed right now. So take this time for you. And start to settle into stillness. Pressing into the hands, reach the tailbone high to the sky. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale, settle into the pose. With the next inhalation, left foot comes up between the hands. Right knee drops to the mat. Sink into the hips, open the chest. Reach the pelvis forward. Exhale, stepping forward, forward fold. Bend the knees slightly if you need. Inhale all the way up. Hips go forward, arching back. And exhale, hands to the heart. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feel the effect of this first round of Surya Namaskar. Waking up of the physical body. Stretching the muscles. Lubricating the joints. The sun salutation is such an amazing practice. It's really one of my favorites. Such a great way to wake up the body, to balance the energy. Let's do it again. Hands at the heart, standing nice and tall. Deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. And we begin. Inhale, up and back. Hips forward, arching back. Exhale, diving down. This time the right leg steps back, knee to the mat. Inhale, sink into the hips, open the chest. Exhale back into plank. Deep inhalation here. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the mat. Inhale, sliding through to cobra, shoulders down away from the ears. Tuck the toes, exhale back into down dog. Pause here. You can do a little more adjusting if you need. Enjoy it because this is the last time we will stop in down dog. After this, we'll just be flowing through it with the breath. And start to settle your way into stillness. Take a deep inhalation, reach the tailbone high. Exhale, settle the heart down to the mat, press the heels down. With the next inhalation, right foot comes forward between the hands, left knee to the mat, sink into the hips, open the chest. Exhale, stepping forward, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up and back, hips forward, arching back. Exhale, hands to the heart, eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling the effect of this second round of Surya Namaskar, greater awakening of the physical body. Starting to create a little bit of heat as we activate the solar energy within. Beautiful. For our next rounds, we're going to go a little more dynamic. We're going to just do one breath per movement, and we're going to hold the breath at one point. It'll make sense when we get there. Standing nice and tall, pressing down to the heels, reaching up to the crown. Take a deep inhalation, relaxing exhalation. And we begin. Inhale, up and back, hips forward, arching back. Exhale, diving down. Left leg steps back, knee to the mat. Inhale, sink into the hips, open the chest. Now hold the breath in, step back to plank, and then exhale as you lower knees, chest and chin to the mat. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Left foot steps forward between the hands. Inhale, right knee to the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, hands to the heart. We take one deep breath here. Relaxing exhalation. And we begin again. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, diving down. Right foot steps back, knee to the mat. Inhale. Hold the breath, step to plank. Exhale, down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps up between the hands. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, hands to the heart. And pause. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling the effect of the third and fourth round of Surya Namaskar. Starting to wake up the more subtle mechanisms of the body, the nervous system. Find vibrations in your being, the cardiovascular system. Maybe you can feel the heart beating a little more than it was before. And again, cultivating heat, that heat that's purifying, burning away heavy, stuck, stagnant energy, leaving us feeling refreshed, open, vital. Beautiful. The fifth round, we're going to perform faster than usual. We're going to do it in a quick, almost double time pace to really stimulate the systems of the body. Standing nice and tall. Take a deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. And inhale up. Exhale down. Left leg back, inhale. Plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left leg forward. Right leg forward. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the heart and stop. Come to complete stillness and witness what's moving within you. The more calm we can be outside, the more we can witness what's occurring inside. If your heart is beating, breathe slow and steady. Try to learn to ride the wave of your own inner energy. Our sixth round we will perform much slower than usual, so prepare to gauge the breath, move and breathe together in a very slow manner. Standing tall, hands at the heart, deep inhalation, relaxing exhalation. Slow and steady, inhale up and back. Exhale, diving down. Right leg steps back, knee to the mat, inhale. Sink into the hips, open the chest. Hold the breath in, step back to plank. Then exhale, lowering knees, chest and chin. Inhale to cobra. Tuck the toes, exhale to down dog. Inhale the right foot up between the hands. Exhale, left foot forward. Bend the knee slightly, inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling the effect of the sixth round of Surya Namaskar, performed slow and steady, creating a harmonizing of the energy, harmonizing between mind and body, an overall increased state of presence. Beautiful, gently coming back. Next, we're going to do a static posture for the abdomen, for Manipura chakra. This pose is known as Trikonasana. It might be a little bit different if you practice Vinyasa or other systems of Hatha. The way we're going to practice Trikonasana, the triangle pose today, is we're going to come into a wide-legged stance with the feet parallel. Then we will have the arms up and we will just lean first to the right with the left arm up. So maybe it's out of the camera now, but my left palm just goes up so the left is facing to the left side. And then we will do on the alternate performance. We're going to hold this pose very steady, and I want you to focus when we're on the left side just to the left of the navel, and focus when we're on the right side just to the right of the navel. As if we're gathering this energy in the navel. The navel is our sense of power. It's our willpower, our confidence, our determination. It's the fire energy that transforms us. So we're only going to do this for 1 minute. It's not a long time to hold a pose. So you really got to use as much of that minute as possible to focus your energy there. Go to the depth of the pose for you right away and see if you can challenge yourself to stay there. Okay? So, wide-legged stance, feet are parallel. Inhale the arms up. Now, without turning or twisting, just lean towards the right. Lean towards the right. Right arm goes down, left arm goes up. And bring your awareness just to the left of the navel. Don't hold the breath. Be here breathing. Focus all of your awareness to the left of the navel. The rule with yoga, manifestation, goal setting is energy flows where the mind goes. So focus your mind at your navel now to charge this center, to charge your determination, your confidence, your willpower, your sense of honor and humility. Keep focusing to the left of the navel. We're halfway through, 30 seconds remain. If you want to try to challenge yourself and go a bit deeper, you're fully invited to. And inhale back up to center. Step the feet together, exhale, lower the arms. Standing with the eyes closed, attention inside. Feeling the activation of energy on the left side of the abdomen. Manipura chakra. Increasing the digestive fire. An increased sense of confidence. An increased ability to digest nutrients, as well as to digest reality. Beautiful. Gently coming back. We're going to do the same on the other side now. So this time focusing just to the right of the navel. So step your legs wide. Inhale the arms up. And now we exhale, leaning towards the left. Left arm down, right hand up. Right palm is facing towards the right. Close the eyes. Bring your attention inside, just to the right of the navel. Energy flows where the mind goes. So keep focusing on developing this willpower, confidence, inner fire at the navel. Keep focusing at the navel. You're doing amazing. We're halfway through. 30 seconds remain. And now we'll do inhale up. Exhale, step the feet together, lower the arms. Standing with the eyes closed, attention turned inside. Feeling the arousal of energy to the right of the navel. Increased activation of the digestive fire. An increased sense of confidence, willpower, determination. The removal of physical toxins, as well as the removal of negative mental attitudes. Lastly, note the energizing of the left of the abdomen, energizing the right of the abdomen, and the harmonizing and balancing of these energies at the navel point, Manipura chakra. Beautiful. Gently coming back. We're going to make our way down to the mat now for the next performance. So come down to sitting. The next practice we're going to do is another amazing one for the abdomen, for Manipura chakra. It's called Energizer Kriya, which means the action which starts the inner fire. And the inner fire is so important for our digestive system, for us to, be able to absorb nutrients, get rid of toxins, but also for our sense of inner power. It's what makes us resilient, what makes us able to handle stress and pressure and actually rise to the challenge of things. So this is a great one for that. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be in a, the cat-cow sort of position. And we're going to be exhaling the breath out. And while the breath is held out, we're going to pump the belly in and out. Try to do 10 to 20 pumps as fast as you can. It is something that, if you haven't done it before, it can be very challenging. So maybe you do 3 or 4, and then you need to take a breath and you continue, but do your best. We're going to repeat it 5 times. I'll show you one time so you understand what I'm saying. So we'll be in this position. Just watch me. I'll show you my belly. And what we will be doing here is we will inhale like normal into the cow position. And then we'll exhale all the breath out through the mouth. We will hold the breath out, and then we will pump the belly in and out. As many times as you can, then you will inhale. Then we'll exhale out. And continue like that. Okay? We're going to do 5 rounds of this. really focus on stoking that inner fire. Okay, this is amazing for digestion. You might get some gurbles and gooples. You might burp or fart. That's great. Don't restrain that in any way. Okay, let's give it a try. Come onto your hands and knees directly under the hips, hands directly under the shoulders, fingers are spread wide for good support. From here, we're going to inhale, arching up. Exhale through the mouth completely, rounding the spine. Keep the breath held out and pump the belly in and out as many times as you can. Try to go fast. I know it might be slow and challenging, but do your best. And when you need to breathe, you inhale, lift. And then you exhale into the next round. Inhale, lift. And do 3 more on your own. Keep the mind in the navel, the massage of the abdomen. And finish the round that you're on and come down to a comfortable seated position for the awareness phase. Sitting with the eyes closed, tension turned inside. Feeling a deep massage of the internal organs, stimulating the digestive system, increasing the digestive fire, leaving you feeling clear, confident, expansive. Gently coming back. We have one more practice, and then we're going to make our way down to Savasana to allow the energy to settle. It's really important that you never skip Savasana because we work very deep with the energies, and it's important that that energy has time to settle so that we don't, if our energy is open and we go off the mat and we meet somebody who's, maybe in a negative space, we can be very receptive to that. And we can end up in a whole drama that's not necessary if we just take time to ground. So I know some people like to skip Shavasana. Never. If you want to be a real yogi, you never skip Shavasana. It's the most important pose of the practice. Before we get there, we're going to do ego eradicator. So ego eradicator is the breath of fire in this position where we fold the fingers in to meet the hand. Thumbs are pointed. We have the arms up at 60 degrees and we really visualize as if we're reaching from the heart out through the thumbs. So really opening the chest, opening this area. We will keep the eyes turned up to the middle of the forehead, known as Shambhavi Mudra, and we'll pump the breath of fire for 2 minutes. So we did 1 minute earlier. If that was a challenge for you, I recommend to go a little bit slower. If that was easy for you, you can keep the same pace, or maybe you can challenge yourself to go a bit more. It's completely up to you. Point is, we will do this for 2 minutes. Then we will inhale. As we inhale, we will bring the thumbs up to touching. Spread the fingers wide. We will squeeze Mula Bandha, contracting the genitals, anus, pulling the lower belly in, and visualize pushing this energy up to the middle of the forehead. Think of it like rolling the tube of toothpaste up and squeezing all the energy up, really helping us to go to a very expanded state and clear away anything that might be left stuck in the mind. Okay, let's begin. Fold the fingers into the hands, point the thumbs, inhale the arms up to 60 degrees. Relaxing exhalation, turn the eyes up to the middle of the forehead, Shambhavi Mudra, and begin breath of fire, 2 minutes. Keep the shoulders rolled back, keep the heart lifted, keep the thumbs pointed, really feel like you're opening, expanding, Eyes turned up, pump the breath, give it your all. It's the last practice of the day. And deep inhalation, lift the thumbs up to touching. Hold the breath, spread the fingers wide, squeeze Mula Bandha, contract the genitals, anus, pull the lower belly in, push the energy up, keep the eyes turned up and visualize the energy rising up, 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 illuminating the mind, expanding your capacity. Send it up, send it up. And as you exhale, slowly sweep the arms down, visualize spreading light from above, opening this ball of energy all around you. Press your hands into the mat. Feel connected with the earth. And sitting with the eyes closed, attention turned inside. Feel the glowing energy all around you. Feeling energized, awakened, and expansive. Beautiful. If you would like to continue sitting in meditation, you can pause the video and meditate for as long as you like. Make sure you come back to close the class. Otherwise, we will make our way down to lying on the back for Savasana. So come down to lying. Allow the feet to open to the sides. Palms are facing up. Nice open, receptive body language. Close the eyes, turn inside. Take a deep inhalation through the nose. Then open the mouth side out. Soften the body, soften the mind. Take this time for you to completely relax. Take this time for you now to let go. Slowly, gently coming back to your body, preparing to reawaken with little movements of the toes and fingers. Gentle rotations of the wrists and ankles. Dropping the head from side to side to release the neck. When you're ready, take a deep inhalation, reach the arms overhead, big stretch. Hug the knees into the chest to release the lower back. Rocking side to side to massage the spine. Then come to center and start rocking forward and back from your hips to your shoulders, offering a nice massage to the spine, coming more into the physical body, back to the room. And that will do. Make your way up to a comfortable seated position for the final awareness phase. Sitting with the eyes closed, attention turned inside. Take a moment to notice where you are now, after the practice. How you feel in your body, your energy, your emotions, and your mind. Notice what changed from when we started until now. And wherever you are, I invite you to bring your right hand over the center of the chest, left hand over right. Drop down into that heart space. Come back to your intention we set at the beginning and tell yourself thank you. Thank you for showing up to do this practice. It's going to be a great day. Thank you. Take a deep inhalation to the heart. And as you exhale, gently coming back, so that I can say thank you for coming to join me today. I hope you enjoyed this class. I would love to hear from you how it was. I like to share these things. So if you enjoyed it, please give the video a like. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe because it really helps us out here on YouTube. And you can stay up to date with all the new classes that we release. Have a beautiful day. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Namaste.
Refeel yoga, my energies are rising. Refeel yoga, emotions realigning. Refeel yoga, consciousness expanding. Refeel yoga, my soul's understanding.